My father bought you, along with a piece of land not fit enough for a cow to graze upon.
Hello and welcome to What's Indie, your source for weekly independent film reviews, what's out in theatres and what's streaming. I'm Jonathan Adams, and this week we're looking at something that's both tragic and powerful, Lady Macbeth.
Your night dress, take it off. Face the wall. Face the wall!
Lady Macbeth is the story of Catherine, a young woman in the Victorian era north of England, who's literally sold into marriage with the bitter and emotionally stunted son of a wealthy mine owner. Based on a Russian novella but taking its inspiration from Shakespearean tragedy, the film explores lust, love, defiance and murder. Catherine, played by Florence Pugh, is expected to be the demure lady of an estate. She's commanded by her husband to remain indoors with her prayer book, and she's effectively imprisoned.
You're home.
But Catherine willfully bucks those constraints, insisting that she likes being outside in the air. Her tone of voice and manner borders on the openly rebellious.
You must be anticipating the return of your husband.
I must.
With her fiery red hair and elegant dresses contrasting sharply with the house and the surrounding moors, the cinematography vividly conveys both Catherine's longing and her frustration. Each shot looks like a painting, though it is an image of a subject apparently confined by the frame.
It is not good to be without company for too long, I think. Are you lost?
When her husband is called away to attend to an issue at the mine, Catherine seizes upon her temporary freedom and engages in a torrid love affair with the handsome and aggressive Sebastian, a worker on the estate played by musician Cosmo Jarvis.
Where's my husband gone?
Away.
To do what?
Nothing for you to concern yourself with. You'll be on your own for a while.
The tension brought on by the affair, the looming return of her husband, and eventually the arrival of his vicious father is all palpable to the viewer. But Catherine almost relishes the inevitable scandal as she engages in noisy romps with Sebastian in the marital bed. The film develops dark turns, some deliciously satisfying, others twisted, but ultimately this is a powerful character study of a female protagonist unique of its kind.
Do you love me?
Of course.
Do you adore me?
Of course.
Through hell and high water, I will follow you.
Catherine is like a woman ahead of her time, finding herself confined to a miserable existence around the same period when the suffragettes were just getting started. Her experience begs the audience to answer the question, how would you react if you were faced with her situation?
You will never see that man again.
Though the film thankfully concludes differently to the Russian novella, the ending is enigmatic and leaves a question mark for the viewer to fill in the gaps. Directed by William Oldroyd, screenplay by Alice Birch and produced by Fiona Cronin O'Reilly at 66 Pictures, Lady Macbeth is a beautifully inventive piece of English cinema and is available to stream now on Amazon Video.
My husband is not deceased.
He is assumed so,
He is missing.
but presumed dead.
Thanks for watching What's Indie. I'm Jonathan Adams, and I hope you join me again next week.
I cannot bear to look at you.
Sebastian! Let him out! To the cross. To the prison. To the grave. To the
The sky.
I'd rather stop you breathing than have you doubt how I feel.